Wait until you see what's inside. No baking, 4 gorgeous layers, 1 unforgettable cheesecake. This might be the creamiest no-bake cheesecake you'll ever make. Let me show you exactly how to make it. Crush 300 grams of digestive biscuits into fine crumbs. Combine 125 grams of melted unsalted butter with 15 grams of milk. Mix together until every crumb is evenly coated. Line the bottom of a 24 cm spring-form pan with parchment paper, folding the edges neatly before locking the pan. If you are looking for irresistible recipes that will impress everyone, hit like, subscribe, and trust me, you are going to love what's coming next. Transfer the crumb mixture into the pan and firmly press it into an even layer using the bottom of a glass or a spoon. Freeze the crust for just 7 minutes while preparing the filling. Place 430 grams of fresh blackberries and 140 grams of granulated sugar in a saucepan over medium heat. Cook until the berries release their natural juices and the mixture thickens slightly. Blend until completely smooth to make a silky blackberry puree, then let it cool to room temperature. Bloom 13 grams of powdered gelatin in 65 grams of cold water for about 5 minutes. Melt the bloom gelatin over a double boiler and let it cool until just warm. Beat 750 grams of softened cream cheese, 450 grams of heavy cream, 140 grams of granulated sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla on high speed until smooth, creamy, and fluffy, scraping down the bowl several times. For the smoothest cheesecake filling, slowly pour the cooled gelatin into the mixture while the mixer is running. Mix just until fully incorporated. Pour half of the cheesecake filling over the chilled crust and spread it into an even layer. Refrigerate for 30 minutes or until the surface is partially set. Mix the cooled blackberry puree into the remaining cheesecake filling until it becomes a beautiful deep berry purple color. Carefully spread the blackberry cheesecake layer over the partially set vanilla layer. Return the cheesecake to the refrigerator for 40 minutes or until the second layer is partially set. For the final layer, prepare another 4 grams of gelatin the same way as before. Whisk 1 tablespoon of blackberry puree into the melted gelatin to gently temper it. Then stir the gelatin mixture back into the remaining blackberry puree until completely smooth. Carefully pour the topping over the cheesecake, spreading it into an even layer. Refrigerate overnight, or at least 8 hours. Then run a thin knife around the edge warmed in hot water and whip dry. Then carefully remove the springform ring. Top with fresh blackberries. Blueberries work too, but if you can find frozen Persian blackberries, they are absolutely worth it.